Hello, welcome back to Sewn with Emmi and welcome back to another Shop My Stash. So I made the named clothing Rae Pants, which were in the Breaking the Pattern book. So this is the book, and I made the Rae Pants, which is these. And if I just remind you, they have the slits going up the middle. They're really floaty and just beautiful. And I said I was going to make them in the linen look viscose that I got, and I have made them and I love. I will pan down so you can see. But yeah, so there we go. And they're the little slits. And I just love how flowy they are in this fabric. Just so beautiful. You've got pockets. And there's the back. And yeah, I absolutely love them. I'm really happy. They're super comfy, and in this weather where it's quite muggy at the moment, these are just perfect. So I made the size by my measurement, which I think was a size 12, I think. And I had to take so much length off. Like, I took 3 meters, not that much. I took 3 inches off to begin with, and then I think I took another 3 inches off. They were so long. I think it's drafted for a 5'8", and I'm only 5'1", so... But I've never had to take that much off a pattern before. Honest, they were just dragging on the floor. It was hilarious. So yeah, I did have to take quite a bit off. But the size, obviously it's elastic, so there's plenty of room. Cute little pleat detail at the front, and then it goes into the little slit. Yeah, they were really easy sew, and I absolutely love them, and I definitely make them again. The pockets were it was a really weird pocket way of doing pockets. I've never made pockets this way before. You kind of like you sew the side seam, if you can see here, and you leave the gap where the pocket's going to be, and then you kind of insert the pocket into the seam. That makes sense? I've never ever done it like that before. It was really interesting, but the pockets came out really nicely. So yeah, I don't know if anyone else has ever made pockets like that before, but yeah, it was a really cool way of doing it. So that was a new little technique, and yeah, I absolutely love them. I am not gonna come up with you with a pattern or fabric this week. It's just gonna be what I've made, because I'm working nights all weekend, and then it's next week is the last week of the kids being off, so I'm going to be super busy. So I'm just not going to put any pressure, so I will not have a Shop My Stash next week. But then the following week the kids will be going back, so then I'll be back on track. I found it really hard actually trying to do videos while the kids have been off, because you just have that mum guilt, don't you? And there's so much going on. I just haven't been in the right headspace to film and do some sewing. I have done some sewing, but just not as much as I normally would, which is fine, because the kids, you know, the kids are off, and I'd much rather be spending time with them sometimes. But yeah, so I'm just not gonna put out a video next week for Shop My Stash. So I'm just going to leave it here. I hope you like my Rae Pants. I absolutely love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I'll leave some photos so you can see. But yeah, I'm very happy, and I'll definitely be making more. Thank you for watching. Bye.